Hello everybody, my name is Ricky Lattimore and I am a proud Newton County Schools teacher. But before I was a Newton County Schools teacher, I was a Newton County Schools student. I was a student from an impoverished household who faced many challenges, and so I would come to school and sometimes have to live out those challenges in the open. But I had people to encourage me every step of the way. You know, it was a reoccurring thing for me to get on the school bus and go home only to realize that I no longer had a home because all of our stuff was thrown on the side of the road due to another eviction. And so I brought that to school with me. But I had superheroes in every classroom, and they had the power not only to teach or to educate, but to inspire and encourage and cause me to dream. And I want to encourage all of you out there that you are real life superheroes, making the difference in the lives of all of your students. So congratulations to all of the Teacher of the Year award recipients. Congratulations to all of the finalists. You are making life-changing impact, and I am a product of what a teacher has invested in me.
Good evening, good evening. How y'all doing? Good, good. Let's give Mr. Lattimore a warm round of applause for that incredible. Matter of fact, Mr. Lattimore, please stand. Let's give Mr. Lattimore a warm round of applause, y'all. Absolutely. Mr. Lattimore is a reminder that although we are here to celebrate the excellence of 24 distinct teachers from the 2023-2024 school year, we have so many more incredible teachers throughout our district with phenomenal stories and who give themselves freely to this profession. My name is Duke Bradley, Superintendent of Newton County Schools, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this year's Teacher of the Year celebration. This evening, we come together to honor the incredible educators, superheroes as they were described, who shape the hearts and minds of our students, all while building the foundation for their future success. Before we get started with tonight's program, I have to pause to give a very special shout out to, first of all, the Newton High School Jazz Ensemble led by Mr. Jason Smith, and the Newton High School Chorus led by the award-winning Mr. Johnny Edwards. I've also got to recognize the Newton High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC led by Gunnery Sergeant Jermaine Vereen. And I also just simply cannot overlook the construction class at the Newton College and Career Academy who built this incredible set led by Mr. David Moss. Those are our young people who do such an incredible job by representing our district. So I believe that they deserve another strong and warm round of applause. I also want to acknowledge members of our Board of Education, our board chair, Mrs. Abigail Coggin, who is actually working this evening, our vice chair, Mrs. Shaquila Henderson Baker, who unfortunately could not be with us this evening, but she sends her regards. The very same for District 1 Representative Mr. Trey Bailey. District 2 Representative Mr. Eddie Johnson is with us this evening, and District 4 Representative Mr. Anderson Bailey is with us this evening. Let's give them a round of applause. We know that strong school systems begin with strong boards of education, and we are so incredibly grateful for the leadership of our board and their commitment to strong governance. Let me also take a moment to acknowledge our incredible partners in education who have also contributed to making this evening so special. First, the Newton County Chamber of Commerce, led by Executive Director Mrs. Debbie Harper and chaired by the Honorable Lanier Sims. Mr. Matt Crow, General Manager of Covington Ford and the Newton County Arts Association, operated by our very own Mrs. Abigail Coggin and chaired by Mrs. Bunsey Lanners. Now, I don't have to tell you how important each of these organizations and individuals are to our community, but please join me in giving them a warm round of applause. If there are any other dignitaries with us this evening, we kindly invite you to stand and be recognized. That is, additional partners in education, any elected official, chamber board members. I believe I saw Mr. Ted Cummings, Mr. Jay Bailey, Mrs. Lindsay Petrini, Sheriff Ezell Brown is with us. Would you please stand and be recognized? Absolutely. I also want to acknowledge our principals and members of the Newton County Schools Executive Leadership Team. Would you stand and be recognized? Thank you. Absolutely. We've got a long night of clapping and applause, so I hope we are just getting warmed up. This evening, yes, we are celebrating teacher excellence, but we are also recognizing the excellence of our schools and our school district, which produces such excellence. In this work, no one can be successful by themselves. Superheroes as they may be, for every teacher's name that is spoken tonight, know that there is a supportive instructional coach, curriculum coordinator, paraprofessional, MTSS specialist, and school administrator behind it. The conditions that enable excellence cannot be overlooked either. From our transportation specialists who ensure that our kids arrive to school on time, to our nutrition specialists who make sure that they are fed well, to our counselors, social workers, and school psychologists who provide critical support and guidance, to our custodians who make sure that our buildings are neat, clean, and in order, and even our tech specialists who ensure that our technology is properly utilized to advance student learning. So again, for every teacher being recognized this evening, they get the assist. The very best teachers understand that they are not great on their own, but that there are an army of people who join with them in this work, and they inspire their colleagues and students each and every day. To be chosen as Teacher of the Year by one's peers is a tremendous honor because it reflects the respect, admiration, and acknowledgement of those who understand the challenges and the triumphs that come with the teaching profession. After all, it is the profession that makes all others possible. Our teachers not only deliver lessons, but they also invite curiosity, cultivate resilience, and instill confidence in our students. Each day, they make countless decisions that influence the lives of children, guiding them both academically and personally. Our teachers are champions for every child, helping them to see their potential and to reach for their dreams. This is why it's so incredibly important to recognize the efforts of these exceptional educators this evening. Their commitment, creativity, and passion deserve our deepest appreciation, gratitude, and highest regard. So as we honor these amazing individuals, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Newton County Schools 2024 Teacher of the Year celebration.
Every day in Newton County Schools, magic happens. It's a magic woven from the dedication, passion, and tireless effort of our teachers. They are the heartbeat of our schools, the architects of our students' futures, and the champions of our community. From the moment the bell rings in the morning until the final moments of the day, our teachers inspire, nurture, and challenge the minds of tomorrow. They are the ones who ignite curiosity, build confidence, and cultivate a love for learning in every student who walks through their classroom doors. They see potential where others see challenges. They offer support when it's needed most and celebrate every success, no matter how big or small. In every lesson they teach, in every word of encouragement they give, our teachers leave an indelible mark on the lives they touch. Tonight, we gather to honor these everyday heroes, the 23 exceptional educators who have been named Teacher of the Year at their schools. They represent the very best of what it means to be a teacher in Newton County. Tonight, we celebrate their achievements, their deep commitment, and the countless lives they've impacted. To all of our teachers, thank you for your passion, your perseverance, and your heart. You are the difference makers. You are the dream builders. And tonight, we honor you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2024-2025 Teachers of the Year from East Newton Elementary School, Miss Christina Hart Spinks. Representing Fairview Elementary School, Miss Yolanda Canty. Flint Hill Elementary School Teacher of the Year, Miss Wendy Shivers. From Herd Mixon Elementary School, Miss Mary Jane Millwood. From Live Oak Elementary School, Miss Quisha Tools. Representing Mansfield Elementary School, Miss Michelle Green. Middle Ridge Elementary School Teacher of the Year, Miss Amethyst Fort. From Newton County STEAM Academy, Miss Wendy Carnes. From Oak Hill Elementary School, Miss Samora Howard. Representing Porterdale Elementary School, Miss Jennifer Lawler. Rocky Plains Elementary School Teacher of the Year, Miss Shamika Howe. From South Salem Elementary School, Miss Heidi Grady. From West Newton Elementary School, Miss Ronee Jordan. Representing Clements Middle School, Miss Faith Parker. Cousins Middle School Teacher of the Year, Miss Deborah Olabi. From Indian Creek Middle School, Dr. Beatrice Willis. From Liberty Middle School, Miss Miranda McNeil. Representing Veterans Memorial Middle School, Miss Kamaya Ray. Representing Newton High School, Miss Kincovia Jean-Baptiste. And now our three finalists in alphabetical order. Mr. Brian Coates from Alcovy High School. From Newton College and Career Academy, Miss Taylor Moody. Representing Eastside High School, Miss Heather Wood. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your 2024-2025 Newton County Schools Teachers of the Year.
Well,
Let's give it up for them one more time. You all may be seated. Well, good afternoon or good evening, everyone. I am Benjamin Roundtree, Special Assistant to our dynamic superintendent, and I am happy to be your MC this evening. We are gathered here today to celebrate and honor the 23 outstanding educators seated before you, who have been selected by their peers as your school's Teacher of the Year. These remarkable individuals represent the very best of their schools and our district. As Mr. Lattimore stated, they truly are superheroes in every sense of the word. And speaking of superheroes, I'd like to introduce our next speaker, who just so happens to be Newton County Schools' current Teacher of the Year. Dr. Cicely Gunter is an agriculture education teacher and FFA advisor at Newton College and Career Academy. For the past 12 months, she has represented Newton County Schools not only in the Georgia Teacher of the Year program, but also around our local community. From providing inspirational speeches at district events, to participating in public engagements at civic organizations, and even serving as Grand Marshal of the Covington-Newton County Christmas Parade, Dr. Gunter has been an outstanding ambassador for Newton County Schools. Join me in welcoming her as she gives her final remarks as Newton County Schools 2024 Teacher of the Year. Dr. Gunter.
Thank you so much. I'd like to start by, I think I probably need a redo of my Teacher of the Year ceremony because this is quite the experience here. So, well, good afternoon. Standing here today, I'm filled with a great sense of gratitude. Being named the Newton County Teacher of the Year last year has been one of the greatest honors of my career. It's given me the chance to represent the amazing things that are happening in our schools, to stand up for our students, and to share the passion and dedication that our educators are pouring into our classrooms every single day. This past year, I've had the privilege to meet and to work with so many remarkable teachers, each bringing something unique to our schools. A spark of creativity, a wealth of knowledge, a heart dedicated to lifting up our students. And as cliche as it may sound, I've also been reminded time and time again that teaching is not just a job. It's a calling, and the way that our teachers are answering that call every single day is nothing short of inspiring. To this year's Teachers of the Year, I want to thank you for your commitment to education. I have loved getting to know you through this entire process, and I have enjoyed hearing your stories, your ideas, and even hearing the challenges that you faced. Whether hearing about a new method that you're using to engage your students, or hearing about how you're simply showing patience and kindness when things get tough, you've shown what it means to be an exceptional teacher. Newton County is lucky to have you working with all of our students. And I hope that you never doubt the impact or the reason why you're here today. You 100% deserve this recognition. As I pass this honor over to the new Newton County Teacher of the Year, I'd like to offer a few words of encouragement. This role will give you a platform to shine a light on all of the great things that are happening in our schools and to speak up for the needs of both our students and our fellow educators. Lean into that. Use your voice, share your ideas, and push for what's right. No one knows more about what teachers and students need than you. You're in the trenches. You can make a difference in this position, and not just in our schools, but you can make a difference in our community. And to all the teachers who have joined us here tonight to support our Teachers of the Year, please know that what you're doing in your classroom matters, and what we do every day is hard. Every lesson plan, and yes, if you were wondering, even the Newton County Teacher of the Year has to turn in lesson plans. Dr. Bradley, we probably need to revisit that. Every word of encouragement, every time you stay late or you go the extra mile for a student, you're shaping their future. And you might not always see that impact right away, but trust me, it's there. It's in the curiosity you spark, the confidence you're building, and the lives that you're changing. I want to thank my family and my school, Newton College and Career Academy, my principals, Mr. Walker, Ms. Shockley, and Dr. Daniel, our community, but most importantly, my students, the reason I'm here today. I am forever grateful for the trust you've placed in me to represent you this last year. I would also like to take a second and give a special thank you to our Newton County Public Relations team, or what I like to call my personal photographers, Sherry Partee and Derek Barnes. I'm not sure how they get it all done, but they do, and they do a phenomenal job at telling our stories. It's also probably fitting that with these storms coming in, I mention if you haven't signed up for the school messenger, you should do that for Sherry. I do hear that there is a special announcement for the rest of the week. Yes, there we go. And finally, to our incoming Teacher of the Year, I wish you an incredible journey. May you be inspired, may you inspire others, and may you always remember why you chose this path, to make a difference one student at a time. May God bless you on your new and exciting year of service. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gunter. I would now like to welcome Ms. Debbie Harper, President of the Newton County Chamber of Commerce, the official sponsor of our Teacher of the Year celebration, for a few remarks. Mrs. Harper.
Thank you, Mr. Roundtree, and good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Newton Chamber of Commerce, it's my privilege to join you tonight as the official sponsor of this year's Teacher of the Year celebration. This is a very special event for us, and we are proud to support the educators who play such a critical role in the growth and development of our community. Before I continue, I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to our Chamber champions, the businesses and organizations listed on the back of your program. It's through their generous and continued support that we as a chamber are able to stand behind important initiatives like Teacher of the Year program. Their investment is a reflection of how deeply our local community values education and the incredible work of our teachers. From a business and community perspective, the importance of teachers cannot be overstated. Teachers lay the foundation for the future workforce and leaders of tomorrow. They are the ones who inspire creativity, critical thinking, and the pursuit of knowledge, all skills that are essential not just for academic success, but for success in life and in the world of work. Our local economy, our community's vibrancy, and the quality of life we all enjoy are directly tied to the strength of our education system. Teachers shape the minds of future engineers, doctors, business owners, and innovators. They cultivate character, resilience, and a sense of responsibility in the next generation, ensuring that Newton County continues to thrive for years to come. That's why the Chamber is a proud sponsor of the Teacher of the Year program. It's our way of recognizing and celebrating the educators who work tirelessly to prepare our students for the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. Once again, thank you to all of our Chamber champions, and congratulations to all of our Teachers of the Year. Your hard work is truly appreciated, not just by the students and the family, but the families you serve, but to the entire community. Thank you, and congratulations again.
Thank you, Mrs. Harper, and thank you to the Newton County Chamber of Commerce for your continued support of Newton County Schools and our Teacher of the Year program. At this time, we will officially recognize each of our Teachers of the Year. Superintendent Bradley and Mrs. Harper will present each of them with a special plaque from the Coca-Cola Bottling Company commemorating their outstanding achievement. Teachers, when I call your name, please come forward to accept your award. Miss Christina Hart Spinks, East Newton Elementary School. Miss Hart Spinks teaches second grade and brings over 21 years of experience to her students. She became a teacher because of the inspiration she received from her own incredible educators and her deep love for kids. Watching her students grow and develop into young adults bring her the greatest joy, and she treasures the strong relationships she builds with both students and families. Congratulations, Miss Hart Spinks. Miss Yolanda Canty, Fairview Elementary School. Miss Canty has been a dedicated member of our district for 18 years. She currently serves as an EIP teacher for students in grades kindergarten through 5. Miss Canty's passion for teaching began at the young age of 5. She firmly believes in the power of education and her ability to impact the lives of children in a meaningful way. What she loves most about teaching is the opportunity to shape and mold her students' precious minds, guiding them towards growth and success. Congratulations, Ms. Canty. Miss Wendy Shivers, Flint Hill Elementary School. A 14-year veteran of Newton County Schools, Ms. Shivers teaches 5th grade reading, ELA, writing, and social studies. Her journey into education was sparked by her high school world history teacher who made learning exciting and engaging. What she loves most about teaching is witnessing the joy on her students' faces when they overcome obstacles and master difficult tasks. It's those moments of triumph that fuel her passion and dedication. Congratulations, Ms. Shivers. Miss Mary Jane Millwood, Herd Mixon Elementary School. With 18 years of dedicated service, Miss Millwood has a strong passion for teaching 5th grade math, helping her students unlock their full potential. Miss Millwood believes in showing empathy and compassion, making a lasting difference in the lives she touches. Congratulations, Miss Millwood. Miss Quisha Tools, Live Oak Elementary School. Miss Toole teaches kindergarten with passion and dedication. Her journey into teaching started at a young age when she played school with neighborhood children, inspired by her own kindergarten and 4th grade teachers, Miss Elmer and Mrs. Applegate. Miss Toole says the aha moments when her students achieve academic success bring her the greatest joy. Congratulations, Miss Toole. Miss Mary Lynn Custer, Livingston Elementary School. Unfortunately, Miss Custer was unable to join us today due to a prior engagement, but we congratulate her nonetheless for being Livingston Elementary School's 2024-2025 Teacher of the Year. Miss Michelle Green, Mansfield Elementary School. Miss Green is a dedicated 3rd and 4th grade special education co-teacher. Her journey to teaching was unconventional, but she found her true calling in helping students overcome challenges and celebrating their achievements. The joy of witnessing her students grasp new concepts fuels her passion every day. Congratulations, Miss Green. Miss Amethyst Fort, Middle Ridge Elementary School. Miss Fort teaches 1st grade at Middle Ridge Elementary School. Inspired by her own 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Elsper, I knew that one was going to get me, and I practiced it yesterday. Miss Elsperman, Ms. Fort is driven by the transformative power of knowledge and the impact teachers can have on students' lives. What Ms. Fort loves most about teaching is building strong relationships with her students and watching them grow. There's nothing more rewarding to her than when former students come back just to say hello, showing the lasting bond she creates with them. Congratulations, Ms. Fort. Miss Wendy Carnes, Newton County STEAM Academy. With 25 years of dedication to Newton County schools, you all 25 years, Ms. Carnes has been an incredible force in shaping the minds of her 6th grade ELA students. Ms. Carnes' journey into education was inspired by her love for child development and cognitive psychology during her time as a psychology major at the University of Georgia. When the nation faced a teacher shortage in 1999, she answered the call. And what she once saw as a coincidence, she now recognizes as divine intervention guiding her every step. Congratulations, Ms. Carnes. Miss Samora Howard, Oak Hill Elementary School. For 13 years, Ms. Howard has been a dedicated and inspiring educator at Oak Hill, teaching 3rd grade resource classes in reading, ELA, and math. Her journey into teaching began with a passion for special needs students, which blossomed while volunteering at the very school where her own daughters were students. What she loves most about teaching is witnessing the academic and social growth of her students. Congratulations, Ms. Howard. Miss Jennifer Lawler, Porterdale Elementary School. With over a decade of dedication to nurturing creativity, Mrs. Lawler has sparked a passion for the arts in her students, not only at Porterdale, but also at Mainstay Academy. Her commitment to ensuring that every student can create and appreciate art is truly inspiring. Watching her students' excitement and pride in their creations is what she loves most about teaching. Congratulations, Ms. Lawler. Ms. Shamika Howell, Rocky Plains Elementary School. Ms. Howell has been a dedicated member of the Newton County Schools family for 10 years, all of which she has spent inspiring young minds at Rocky Plains Elementary School. As a 1st grade teacher, she is passionate about motivating and inspiring her students to reach their full potential. It's in the moments when she sees students getting it that Ms. Howell knows the impact of her hard work and dedication. Congratulations, Ms. Howell. Miss Heidi Grady, South Salem Elementary School. With 13 years of service in Newton County Schools, including 6 of those years at South Salem, Ms. Grady has dedicated her career to nurturing young minds in kindergarten. From an early age, she was inspired by her own teachers who ignited her passion for learning. Now she's committed to passing on that same love of learning to her students. Congratulations, Ms. Grady. Miss Rodney Jordan, West Newton Elementary School. For the past 6 years, Ms. Jordan has been a guiding light in the special education classroom, dedicating herself to empowering students with unique learning needs. Her deep commitment to helping each child grow, dream, and reach their full potential is truly inspiring. Ms. Jordan believes in being the support, mentor, and teacher that her students need to shine, and her impact is felt every day at West Newton Elementary School. Congratulations, Ms. Jordan. Miss Faith Parker, Clements Middle School. Miss Parker teaches band and general music at Clements Middle School. Her passion for education is deeply rooted in her family's legacy, with many of her relatives serving as educators. She chose to couple her love for music with her desire to inspire the next generation, aiming to be the change she wants to see in the world. As a band director, she becomes more than just a teacher. She's a part of her student support system, a key member of their village. Congratulations, Ms. Parker. Miss Deborah Olabi, Cousins Middle School. Miss Lobby is a dedicated 7th grade math teacher at Cousins Middle School. She has been with us for 7 years, making a lasting impact on her students and building a legacy in our community. Her passion for education shines through as she helps her students thrive and grow into responsible citizens. Congratulations, Miss Olabi. Miss Beatrice Willis, Indian Creek Middle School. Dr. Willis teaches 8th grade social studies and has been a dedicated member of the Newton County Schools family for 5 years. Her passion for teaching stems from a sincere desire to help students learn and grow. What Dr. Willis loves most about teaching is the opportunity to get to know her students and build those essential relationships that create an environment where learning thrives. Congratulations, Dr. Willis. Miss Miranda McNeil from Liberty Middle School. Miss McNeil has been with Newton County Schools for 5 years, teaching 7th grade science and ELA at Liberty Middle School for the past 3 years. Her passion for teaching stems from a deep desire to help students grow intellectually, emotionally, and socially. Ms. McNeil finds immense joy in seeing her students grasp new concepts and achieve their goals. Congratulations, Ms. McNeil. Miss Kamaya Ray, Veterans Memorial Middle School. For the past 4 years, Miss Ray has been shaping the minds and hearts of her 6th grade math students at Veterans Memorial Middle School. Her journey into education was deeply influenced by the incredible educators who guided her own path. Her mother, her Aunt Jet, Mrs. Fields, Senora Navarra, and Mrs. Trussell. Today, Ms. Ray carries their legacy forward, striving to be that same source of support and inspiration for her students. Congratulations, Ms. Ray. Miss Kinkovia Jean-Baptiste, Newton High School. Miss Jean-Baptiste's path to teaching is nothing short of remarkable. Initially hesitant about stepping into the classroom, her journey took an unexpected turn when a visit to the Newton County Schools book bus led to an encounter with former Superintendent Samantha Fury. This pivotal moment opened the door to a teaching career that would profoundly impact her life and the lives of countless students. For the past 5 years, Ms. Jean-Baptiste has poured her heart and soul into teaching 11th grade AP Language and Composition and American Literature. Congratulations, Ms. Jean-Baptiste. And now, our 3 finalists in alphabetical order. Mr. Brian Coates from Alcovey High School. Mr. Coates has been with Newton County Schools for 7 years, dedicating his time and passion to teaching band at Alcovey High School. His love for music and his commitment to helping students improve their performance have been the driving forces behind his teaching journey. But it's not just about the music for Mr. Coates. What he loves most about teaching is the opportunity to shape students' character in a positive way, guiding them toward future success. Congratulations, Mr. Coates. Miss Taylor Moody, Newton College and Career Academy. Ms. Coates has spent her entire 5-year teaching career with Newton County Schools, dedicating her passion and energy to shaping the minds of 11th and 12th graders at the Newton College and Career Academy. As a teacher of AP Language and Composition and Multicultural Literature and Composition, she believes deeply in the transformative power of education, especially through literacy. Ms. Moody chose teaching because she wanted to show her students that reading and writing are gateways to endless opportunities and the foundation of critical thinking. But her aspirations went beyond academics. She strives to be a supportive and caring mentor who inspires students to reach their full potential and achieve their goals. Congratulations, Ms. Moody. Miss Heather Wood, Eastside High School. For over 2 decades, Ms. Wood has been a cornerstone of the Eastside community, dedicating 21 years to teaching environmental science. Her journey into education was inspired by the incredible teachers, coaches, and mentors who once guided her, and now she carries that same torch, inspiring her students every day. She believes in the power of relationships and knows that when students feel loved, valued, and supported, they can achieve anything. Her classroom is a place where potential is unlocked, confidence is nurtured, and students are encouraged to believe they can make a positive difference in the world. Congratulations, Ms. Wood. Congratulations to all of our 2024-2025 Teachers of the Year. Well, as we prepare to recognize and learn more about our 3 finalists, it's important to explain to you how they got here. So just how does the Newton County Schools Teacher of the Year program work? The Newton County Schools Teacher of the Year program is a process modeled after the Georgia Teacher of the Year program. In fact, Newton County Schools 2025 Teacher of the Year will represent our district in the state competition. The selected teacher will submit his or her application to the Georgia Department of Education and join the ranks of exceptional educators from across Georgia. Both Newton County and the state of Georgia share a high standard when it comes to this prestigious honor. Each candidate must demonstrate that they are an exceptional, dedicated, knowledgeable, and skilled teacher planning to continue an active teaching status. An expert in their field who fosters growth for students from all backgrounds and abilities. Someone who builds collaborative relationships with colleagues, students, and families, contributing to a school culture centered on success. A teacher who plays an active and valuable role both within the school and the broader community. A professional who deliberately connects classroom learning to real-world experiences, ensuring students' growth and development. A lifelong learner and teacher leader who uses innovation to create transformative learning experiences inside and beyond the classroom. And finally, a person capable of expressing his or her work and the classroom experience in a clear and engaging way to a wide range of audience. Pretty high stuff, right? Vetting and selecting Newton County Schools Teacher of the Year is hard work, and for that we must salute the 6-person selection committee that was tasked with that incredible responsibility. Our 6 judges dedicated countless hours to the selection process. They spent numerous hours reading essays, interviewing each and every candidate over the course of 2 days, and observing each finalist teach a live lesson. Their commitment reflects a deep dedication to our school system and community. It's no small task to step away from both personal and professional commitments to serve as a Teacher of the Year judge, and for that, we are truly grateful. Please join me in recognizing the following 6 individuals who have volunteered their time as judges. As I call your name, would you please stand? And we may want a little house light so that they can be seen. Miss Audrey Baptiste, Newton County Schools Human Resources Department. There she is over there. Mr. G.W. Davis, retired principal from Newton County Schools. Dr. Cicely Gunter, Newton County Schools 2024 Teacher of the Year, who is backstage. You've met her earlier this evening. Miss Ijama Johnson, Newton County Schools Instructional Technology Department. And Miss Kathy Stubbs, Newton County Retired Educators Association. We thank each of you for taking on the challenging task of selecting our 2025 Teacher of the Year. Your time and efforts are greatly appreciated. We're now going to get to know our finalists a little better. Again, in alphabetical order. First up is Mr. Brian Coates. Mr. Coates has served as the Director of Bands at Alcovy High School since 2017. He began his teaching career as a band instructor at Tresvant High School in Memphis, Tennessee in 2009. Mr. Coates earned his Bachelor of Fine Arts in Jazz Studies from the University of Michigan in 2006 and a master's degree in music education from Tennessee State University in 2008. In 2019, Mr. Coates obtained his education specialist degree in music education from the University of Alabama. Let's meet Mr. Coates.
My name is Brian Coates. I'm the band director at Alcovy High School. What inspired me to become a teacher was my high school band director, Mr. Damian Crutcher. He built a very phenomenal high school band program that traveled across the country, and I wanted the opportunity to give my students that experience of traveling and performing at a high level. The most rewarding part of my teaching career has been seeing from my students who have graduated, seeing them become successful and become good people as well, and achieving success either in the workforce or in college through scholarships. That's the most rewarding part. I stay motivated to continue to grow as a teacher by really focusing on every single day as an opportunity to improve myself, and I always try to become the best version of myself, and I try to instill that into my students as well. I want to see them succeed and be the best in whatever it is that they do. It feels great being recognized as Alcovy's Teacher of the Year. This school is very special to me. They've given me an opportunity to grow as a teacher and as a leader, and I'm proud and humbled to represent them. What I love the most about teaching at Alcovy is the diversity. There are various cultures and personalities, and to me, Alcovy is just a place where you can really be yourself. Naturally, I'm a shy individual, but and I mind my business, but you know, I'm able to do that and feel comfortable here. The most important lesson that I hope my students take from my class is becoming a good person in life. No matter what it is they decide to do upon graduating, it's very important to me that they treat people with respect. Being a finalist for Newton County's Teacher of the Year is a very rewarding experience for me. I'm just amazed to be considered amongst all these great teachers within the school district, and to be within the top 3, I just can't believe it. You know, I'm very honored, and I feel like I'm that much closer to possibly representing this whole school district.
Congratulations, Mr. Coates. Our next finalist is Ms. Taylor Moody. Ms. Moody began her teaching career in Newton County Schools in 2020 when she joined the Newton College and Career Academy team. She teaches world literature and composition, multicultural literature and composition, and advanced placement language and composition. Ms. Moody earned her Bachelor of Arts in English and her Master of Arts in Teaching English Education, both from the University of Georgia. She is currently working on her education specialist in teacher leadership at Valdosta State University. And now, a few words from Ms. Moody.
My name is Taylor Moody. I am at the Newton College and Career Academy. I teach 11th grade AP Language and Composition, as well as 12th grade Multicultural Literature and Composition. My inspiration for becoming a teacher, I always loved playing and teaching my stuffed animals, but it truly didn't come until my college years and student teaching experiences where I overcame several challenges. Personally, I had pseudotumor cerebri, where I learned that I was struggling to read and write. I then developed a passion to teach other kids how to learn and write, especially those who would struggle with it. So it became my passion to teach about the transformative power of literacy. So the most important lesson that I want students to take away, especially in English language arts classroom, is it's not if they become the most professional writers or go off to become English professors, but I want them to truly adapt skills they'll use in their future lives and develop their own unique voices, because that's what they need to thrive in the future. It has truly been an honor to be recognized as Newton College and Career's Teacher of the Year. I've only been in this position for 4 years, so to know that my colleagues look at me as somebody deserving of recognition has truly been amazing, and I am who I am because of the administration and the people in the district and the colleagues I work with. One of the greatest things I love about teaching at the Career Academy is that obviously I have some of the best colleagues, but also students truly want to be here and they care about their success and their futures, and it's just great to teach kids who want to learn. So becoming a finalist for Newton County Schools Teacher of the Year has truly been an honor, especially that I was chosen among some pretty amazing educators. We share a lot of students, so I know just how wonderful the other teachers were. But in the end, what I've learned the most, I've received so many kind words, so many spotlights, so many supports, but truly the most rewarding part has been my students stopping in every day, asking if I've advanced to the next round, asking when the ceremony is so they could come, celebrating me, cheering me on, getting shirts that say Moody 2025. It's just been great. That's the real success here. That's the real win for me.
Congratulations, Ms. Moody. Our third finalist is Ms. Heather Wood. Ms. Wood began her career in education when she joined the Eastside High School and Newton County Schools team as an environmental science teacher in 2003. She holds a bachelor's degree in social science education from the University of North Georgia and a master's degree in special education from Georgia College and State University. She has served her entire career in Newton County Schools. Let's hear from Ms. Wood.
My name is Heather Wood. I teach environmental science and biology at Eastside High School. I think my decision to enter education is a direct result of the wonderful teachers I had. I will always remember the passion they had for their profession and also the love, encouragement, support they showed students, and that's something that I strive to provide for my students each and every day. For me, what I'm most proud of is the relationships I've formed over the years with former students, players, their families, and also my coworkers. One of my favorite things is seeing them in the community or at school. I think that's just a special reminder of the relationships that I've built over the years, and I think the connections that I've made have brought a sense of joy and personal fulfillment for me over the years. Well, my students are always and will always be my source of motivation. I think that school is a place that many students have not experienced success, so sometimes it just takes that one teacher or coach to believe in them. And I think that providing them and supplying them with the confidence they need to thrive, I think can make such a difference with students. I want my students to take away that they feel valued and supported and encouraged to know that they can make a positive difference in the world. Eastside is a special place. I've been very blessed to teach here my entire teaching career. I'm currently on year 22. I think the culture and the standard here is unmatched, and I know that starts at the top with our leadership. We have amazing administration, and that trickles down to our teachers and our students, and it is a special place, and I can't imagine teaching anywhere else. Being a finalist for Teacher of the Year is such an honor. I know there's so many well-deserving teachers in the county from elementary all the way through high school, and I think this is only an extension and a reflection of Eastside and my supportive colleagues and amazing students here at Eastside. Well, it's such an honor. I've been here for many years, and I've seen wonderful teachers come through this school, and I don't feel like I'm even in the same category as them, but I know what an honor it is, and I'm so thankful and have so much gratitude towards my supportive colleagues, and also the encouragement from my students has been wonderful, and I just want to do my best to represent our school and represent the county.
Congratulations, Ms. Wood. Please join me in congratulating each of our 3 finalists one more time. We've recognized our 23 Teachers of the Year. We've also heard from our current Teacher of the Year, and we've even explained the Teacher of the Year program in detail. That means we've come to the moment you've all been waiting for, the announcement of Newton County Schools' next Teacher of the Year. I'd like to ask Superintendent Duke Bradley and Mrs. Debbie Harper to return to the stage to present the roses and check for $1,000 from the Newton County Chamber of Commerce to Newton County Schools 2025 Teacher of the Year. From Newton College and Career Academy, Miss Taylor Moody. As you may have noticed in your program, Mr. Matt Crow was scheduled to be with us this evening. Unfortunately, he was called out of town unexpectedly, but he made sure to pass along some exciting news. I am thrilled to announce that Miss Taylor Moody will receive a free 3-month car rental from Covington Ford. Yeah, that's a big deal. Mr. Crow and Covington Ford have been loyal supporters of our Teacher of the Year program for nearly 30 years, and we are deeply grateful for their continued generosity. Thank you, Mr. Crow and Covington Ford, for this incredible award. Now, you may clap, go ahead. Now, I would like to invite Newton County Schools 2025's Teacher of the Year, Ms. Taylor Moody, to share a few words with us.
Oh, I need a minute. This is overwhelming. If you
asked me 4 years ago when I started this career teaching behind a computer in the midst of the COVID pandemic, that I would be standing here before you as your 2025 Newton County Teacher of the Year, I would have laughed at you and not believed you. It is truly an honor to be standing here as your Teacher of the Year. It's an overwhelming privilege to get to represent, especially among some of the top educators in the county, especially Mr. Coates, Ms. Woods. We share a lot of students together. As I'm at the Career Academy, we share students, and they are amazing educators, and it's people like them who motivate me every day to be who I am. I would firstly like to thank my loving husband for all the late nights he supported me through, preparing for lessons and crazy project ideas for my students. To my lovely daughter, who drives me every day to make the world of public education better. It's truly because of them that I've made it this far. To my lovely family, my parents, my siblings, my in-laws, you've shown up to everything. You've sent words of encouragement. You've prayed for me. I'd like to give all the honor and glory and praise to God. There was a lot of nights I spent praying to show me a sign that this was my calling in life, that I was making a difference in students' lives. And tonight just reaffirms that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I would also like to share thanks to my second family, Newton College and Career Academy. From the amazing admin team, the colleagues, the students, the lunch ladies, the janitors. It's people like them who are the reason I stand here before you today, and I know I can call on them at any second, and they're going to support me. And lastly, to my students, I know you've heard them tonight. They showed up. To my students, past, present, and future, it truly is because of you that I am who I am. You inspire me every day to be a better Miss Moody, to be the best version of myself for you guys. So truly, thank you. I owe it to you. And I'll end with this. One of my favorite quotes through this whole entire experience has been, Steve Jobs said, "You will do great at your job if you truly love what you do." And can I say, as educators, we truly love what we do, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Moody, and congratulations once again. But before we close this evening, we have two more recognitions. We want to shine a spotlight on our two incredible runners-up. When I call your name, please come forward to accept your award from Mrs. Harper and Superintendent Bradley. Mr. Brian Coates, Alcovey High School. Okay. And Miss Heather Wood, Eastside High School. Congratulations to both of you on this outstanding achievement. And now I'll ask Superintendent Bradley to return to the podium for final remarks.
Did we not have a phenomenal evening? I mean, just incredible. Let's give all of our Teachers of the Year another round of applause. Absolutely, absolutely. It's all right. You can stand. You can have a little bit of spirit, a little pride, a little excellence. I want to thank you once again, and congratulations to our 2025 Newton County Schools Teacher of the Year, Ms. Taylor Moody. We are so incredibly proud of you, and we know that you will represent Newton County Schools exceptionally well as you move forward in the Georgia Teacher of the Year competition. And you know Newton County Schools does well in statewide competitions. I also want to extend my sincere congratulations to all of our Teachers of the Year. Your collective and individual dedication, passion, and hard work make a lasting impact on our students each and every day. You are truly the heart of our schools. You are truly the heart of our district, and we cannot thank you enough for the incredible work that you do. To everyone who has joined us this evening, we thank you as well for being a part of this special celebration. We are grateful for your support of our teachers and of our district. This concludes our program. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.